Good morning. It's actually quite late. It's probably like 10 o'clock-ish. I had a hard time getting up this morning. I do have to work today, but not till later. So we are working on laundry. Is that Lacey's laundry? Yeah.
Good times.
What's going on, Chazzy? Say hi. Say hi to the vlog. Say hi, vlog. Say hi, vlog. Simon. He's just been waiting for me to sit here and just pet him. Just what he wants. So right now, just getting some housework caught up. And then we'll see what we can get into later. Now maybe I turned on the camera just in enough time to catch Chaz doing this. But instead of staying out in the kitchen to eat his food, he's going out to the kitchen to get a mouthful of food and then bringing it back here and eating it on the rug. So let's see if he does it. Yep. That's what he does. He goes out to the kitchen, gets his food, brings it back here, and eats it. Don't you, Chaz?
That's a Chihuahuaism.
Sirens are going off. Maybe I can get one of them to howl.
Or not.
Or not. Yawn, maybe.
Yep.
Alright, there's your Chihuahua moment for the day. Alright, we are at
Delaware Seashore State Park.
Delaware Seashore State Park.
Just north of Indian River.
And it's Key Box Road. Basically, it's a little pull off of Route 1 in the Delaware Seashore State Park. This is one of our favorite places to go.
If not the favorite.
Yeah, if not the favorite. It's usually pretty quiet, not usually a lot of people. I don't think there's anybody out here today. And this is where we find a good chunk of our sea glass, which makes me happy. So, it's a little breezy, a little chilly, but it's not too bad out here.
It's like our own personal beach.
Yeah.
Beach as far as the eye can see.
Beach, beach, and more beach. This is also one you can drive on, which we don't have the license for that yet. So that might be something to add to our to-do list for 2018.
Spend a couple $100 to get a license to drive at the beach.
Yeah, get some fishing poles, go fishing. It's definitely colder down here.
So, what if you were to come down and look at the beach? Where would you go down here? Would you want to be around people and bumping into people? Or would you rather go to your own personal beach like this? I like the peace and quiet. Almost there. If I pay attention, maybe in the next day or two I'll see a change over. Almost there.
Okay. Well,
You know where we are? Do you?
can anybody
Do you
guess?
know where we are? We were just here last week.
We were just here last week. Only last week, it was frozen. We are in Lewis, at the Lewis Beach, and this is the Delaware Bay. No longer frozen.
Yep. People were out sunbathing.
Right where those seagulls are swimming was where we were walking on ice. You can kind of tell just how shallow it is, because that seagull right out there is standing. He's not swimming. Look, and there's our shadows. Kind of mucky though, isn't it?
A little bit. So this was a frozen Arctic tundra just 1 week ago. Now it's a balming sunny paradise.
I don't know about bombing. I mean, we are wearing hats and sweatshirts.
They should have the polar bear plunge here.
They used to. It used to be. It's called the Lewis
It is the Lewis
Polar Bear Plunge.
There's plenty of beach here, just no
I think
hotels.
it used to be right up there where the pier is. If I remember correctly. It got moved to Rehoboth. I think because of like the restaurants and
It was a money
access and all that fun stuff.
So yeah, this is a local bird hangout.
This guy here is pretty cool. He's just walking around out there. Oh no, he's flying away.
Oh, great, you had to say something. Heads up. So, there you have it.
This is what the Delaware Bay usually looks like when it is not frozen.
Yeah, and it's usually full of 2-year-old kids.
Only in the summer. It's definitely a really good place to bring your kids. If you're going on vacation and you're coming this direction, it's a very family-friendly area. And this beach, as you can see, there's hardly any waves, and it's very shallow. So you can go pretty far out, and it'd still only be up to your knees. So it's a good place for kids. I really want to get a paddleboard and come out here. And way out there is the lighthouse. Of course, camera needs to focus. And then the other lighthouse. So yeah, there you have it. Delaware Bay, unfrozen.
Yep. They're comfy.
Okay, I am off work. Just waiting for Greg to pick me up. Pretty slow night. Nothing extravagant. This is the beach in the winter. It's, you know, kind of just dies down for a while. But yeah, so I'll see Greg in a few, and we'll go from there.
Okay, so we just got done at the Lewis Public Library. And
The what library?
Lewis Public
The Lewis Public Library.
Lewis
She has a mouthful of Tic Tacs. It's the Lewis Public Library.
Lewis Public Library. Yeah.
School assignment.
So I got, you know what, let me explain this, okay?
Okay.
It's my turn. So I got a book on Maya Angelou because we're doing influential African American Black History Month. So, and don't even say what I think you're gonna say.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Okay? Okay. And so, I got the book. It's called Mom and Me and Mom. I don't get why it's Mom and Me and Mom and Me, but yeah. So, I'm doing a book on Maya Angelou because all the other ones that I wanted to do, they didn't have at the library.
Yeah, the library was really limited on the resources.
They had Harriet Tubman, but I didn't really want to do her because I read a book on her one time before. I kind of know a lot of stuff about her already, so.
Well, so there you have it.
So, yeah. And then if I went to school library tomorrow, I would be really limited, like way more limited. Like,
Now we did order an audio version of this book as well. It's not, they didn't have it there at the library, but hopefully
put it on hold.
it'll help her get along in the book a little easier. So
Now we're gonna go home and make spaghetti.
make spaghetti. See ya.
Bye.
Okay, so I'm sitting here, and I was just watching some videos, and I look up to see this little guy sitting in the hallway, staring at me. Just sitting there. Just sitting there staring at me. Nope, that's not creepy at all.